today I have a new update for my Roulette Pan collab. We have pretty exciting products. We have progress. We have 3 products rolling out and we have 3 staying in. I'm only working on 6 products in this project. This has been a really fun one and I'm kind of using this as more easier goals to try to get through them. I feel like this is the last update, right? If this is the December update, because I think January is the finale. I'm not entirely sure. My hair is a hot mess right now. I'm pretty sure January is the finale. So I think we just have 1 more month to get through some of these products. So interesting. I just kind of realized that. Anyway, let's go through all of our progress so far. So the first item that is rolling out this update is my Bellapierre Cosmetics Pro Concealer Palette. And I rolled this one in for something that you forget about. I always forget to use color corrector. Like, it's not something I naturally use in just my everyday routine. So like, even putting this into a project, I forgot to use this all the time, even though it was sitting in front of my face in my desk. And here's what it's looking like today. So I do think I had pan in this last update as well. I only had to use this 2 more times to hit 30 uses. So this rolled out like immediately after my last update. Oh, videoception. Whoa. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. I'm glad I got use on this. I'm glad I got enough use on this to hit pan on it too. Because this just isn't something that I naturally reach for. It's just sitting in the back of my drawers. So I did use this 30 times and I also hit pan on it. So this will be rolling out finally. The next product that is rolling out, another one that's no surprise, is my Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder. I got some pretty decent use on this. Like, I feel like we went down quite a bit. It was still touching the sifter, I think. Just in the center, not on all the sides when we first put this in. My goal for this one was to use it 30 times as well. And I just really wanted to get a head start on this one because I want to finish this off next year, I think. At some point, I think a few other ones I want to finish off first. So I really want to try to get through this one next year. And this was in for the category, a brand that you no longer support. Yeah, I just don't agree with Kat Von D, and I think they did a terrible job rebranding because she's still in the name. She might not get paid anymore, but the brand is still her, you know? Anyway, I used that 30 times. I only had to use that 4 more times this update to roll that one out. So I finally hit 30 uses on that guy. The next one that is rolling out is my Tarte Foundation, and this is the Maracaja. This is the Maracaja Tinted Hydrator, and I put this one in for inspiring packaging. I just picked one that had something that I wasn't panning already that had cute packaging. So that's what I went for. I went for this one. I knew I wanted to pull in a foundation or some kind of base product, so I went with this. And we set a goal of using this for 30 times, and I did that. I had to use this 11 more times this update, and I was able to do that. So we hit 30 uses, and this one will be rolling out. When I put this in initially, it was basically brand new. I only had used it 5 times for my project, 5 uses. So it was basically full, and now we are all the way down like to here. Basically right here. So I don't like this, first of all. Like, it's wearable obviously because I've been using it, but it doesn't blend into your skin very nicely. And I don't really love the way it lays. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, even though I don't really want it to. I just prefer my IT Cosmetics one over this. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of this at all, but I was able to make a lot of progress in just 30 uses, so I think this is going to get put into a project next year. Maybe not right off the bat, but I want to finish this off next year. So those are the 3 products rolling out. Let's get into the rest of our items. So we have 2 with pretty good progress, 1 with really good progress, and then 1 with literally no progress at all. So let's start with that one. We have my Sephora Gel Liner. My goal on this is to hit pan, and I didn't use this at all this update. So this is in here for a nostalgic product because I used to wear this all the time in college, and I'm pretty close to hitting pan, I think. But again, I didn't use this at all this update. It has a total of 5 uses in this project. I don't wear gel liner on the daily. Like, I'm only going to wear gel eyeliner when I'm filming a video, and most of the time lately I've been just filming videos before I go to work, which is again what I kind of talked about last update as well. So yeah, I didn't use this at all. We'll leave it in and see if I'm able to use it at all next update. The next item has really good progress, and I put this in last update, and it was in for a warm toned item, and my goal is to finish this. And this is my Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Lip Oil Lip Gloss. And so here are our progress lines. Last update we were at this green line when I rolled it in, so we were pretty close to being somewhat done. Like, it's already got good progress. We're all the way down to here. I do think there's some stuck up at the sides up here. I haven't needed to take out the stopper yet, and I will do that eventually. But you can tell it's clearly settled right there. Maybe you guys can't tell, but I can see because there's a window behind me. So it's clearly settled right there. I really love this. I've been using this a ton. On my paper, I have 35 uses written down on my paper, and I know I've used it more than that because I haven't really been counting reapplications. And I've been wearing that more as kind of like a lip balm just throughout the day. And I really like it. I have more of those, and I'm glad because, like, I think this is discontinued. So I'm glad that, like, once I use this one up, it won't be the only one that I have. I have a couple other ones. So I really like that, and I definitely have good progress on that guy. My goal is to completely finish it, and I think we can do it. I think we can do that for next time. We'll see though. My last product is something that you are looking forward to using more often or just using in this project. I rolled in my HelloFab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I cannot talk today. I love this primer. This is my favorite. I used up a mini of this a long time ago, and then I finally got this in a BoxyCharm, and I was super excited. So I was already using this. I used it for my project 5 uses, and I already used it like probably 10 times after that project. And this was in my Shop My Stash because I've been so excited to keep using it that this was the perfect product to put in for this category. And my goal for this project is to use this 30 times, and I'm at 11 uses today. So I had to finish off the primer that was in my project pan, my rolling project pan, before I could get to this one. But now I'm using it, and I'm loving it. And honestly, I'll probably just continue to use this the whole rest of the year. I love this. I'm going home. I didn't mention this before, but I am pre-filming this video. I'm pre-filming a ton of videos because I'm going home for 2 weeks for Christmas. So literally all of my project updates I'm pre-filming. So I probably could have had a ton more progress in all of my projects, but especially this one, like, we could have definitely we probably could have even maybe had this one rolled out. I don't know exactly when this one's gonna go up. Oh my gosh, my voice keeps cutting out today. But anyway, enough rambling about pre-filming, we get to roll in 3 new items. So let's just get to that because I am excited. I don't really have in mind anything to roll in. This is the last like month. It could literally be anything because most of my projects are ending. I guess not really most of them. Just my main project is ending. So there's quite a few things that I'm not currently working on, but I'm also going to be starting new projects in January. So I'm going to be like overloaded with items in January. But this is I'm pretty sure the finale is next time. I'm pretty sure this is the last update, so I should put in some easy items. So we'll see what categories we get and what we can put in. So it'll probably be usage goals. Unless I have some samples or something. But anyway, there are 100 categories. We're going to roll and see. I'm going to choose a category that we haven't had. So if I already have had 27, I'll go re-roll. But we can do this one. So 27 is a product with bad functioning packaging. Okay, let's pick another. Number 10, your Hogwarts House color. I've never taken like the online tests to see what house I'm in, but I think I would be like a Gryffindor. I kind of think I would be. So that's what I'm gonna go with, and they are what, red and yellow. Okay, more. 92. Oh, I scrolled way too far. Okay, a liquid or a cream product. Okay, so that could be like literally anything. Okay, I'm gonna go find some products to match these categories and I will be back. Okay, we are back. That took me a minute because I had nothing in mind, but I think I pulled out some pretty good items to work on. So first was a product with bad packaging, and I went with another BB cream because I'm not currently working on any foundations now that that one has just rolled out. So I chose the AOA Studio Perfect BB cream, and dropped it. As you can tell, it's like leaking everywhere, so this needs to get used up. And I set the goal, I was gonna do 30 uses, but then I was like, oh wait, I think the finale is next update. So I just went with 15 uses on this guy, and this already is something I'm planning on finishing off next year. So once it's done in this project, it'll probably get rolled over to another project, but I'm pretty sure next update's the finale. So just 15 uses on this guy will get a little head start for its next project. And then next was your Hogwarts House, and I went with Gryffindor, which is red and yellow. So I chose this Bahama Mama bronzer, and the packaging is yellow. And there's some red in there too. And I'm not currently working on a bronzer until the new year. Like I'm gonna be working on everything in the new year, but this ends like middle of January, so it'll be okay. Little overlap is fine. So this is what it looks like. I have a pretty good dip in there. It would be awesome if I could hit pan on this, but I don't think that's possible. I was again going to do 30 uses on this one, but with the finale coming up, I decided to just do 15 uses on this guy as well. And then we'll be able to, that way we're able to get use on the bronzer I'm gonna roll in for next year. And then for my cream and liquid item, I went with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe cucumber and green tea. This is the green, obviously, setting spray. And that's where we're at right now. This was for a cream or liquid product, if I didn't say that. And my goal is to finish this one. I was going through my collection for so long, like trying to think of what to put in, because I'm already working on a whole bunch of stuff still, trying to hit my goals. And I was like, oh duh, I'm already like panning this without even having it in a project. So I have just been working on this like, since I decided to start working on it, it was up here, and I've already used that much in like not even a month, just a couple weeks. So I think I can definitely use this up. I was trying, cat hair on my face always, like a little goal for myself, like it wasn't in any project. I'm trying to finish this by the end of the year. I will be bringing this home with me, so we'll see how much I use this at home, and I really hope I can have that finished off by the end of the year. But if not, we'll roll it over and finish it in January, I guess. I'm rambling so much today, but this is going to be rolling in for my cream or liquid product, and my goal is to finish it. So that's gonna be everything. I'm excited to have some new things rolled in, and they definitely don't like hinder any progress that I'm already trying to make, which is good. Yes, definitely good, because I have a lot of new projects coming up that I'm super excited to film. I'm pretty excited for next year. I have a lot of ideas. So I hope you guys liked this video. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe down below for more. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.